Okay, so I needed to buy another sheath for a knife, so I ordered my second sheath from Eric over at Mash Cat because he does great work. It came in a couple of days ago and I just wanted to do a video to showcase his work. The sheath I ordered was for a Bark River STS 8, which is no longer made. The last I saw this knife online was about 1.5 years back on a site that had one left. I hesitated, and by the time I knew it, it was sold. So by sheer luck, I ran across one on Craigslist a couple weeks ago for 220 bucks. Came in an original box, but it did come with a generic nylon sheath, which I know it should have come with a leather one from Bark River. So this is why I ordered the one from Eric over at Mash Cat. I needed to send the blade in so it could be made, which is fine because it meant that it would be matched to the blade. The sheath is made from .093 Kydex. Take a look at that there. I opted it to have slots, which are 1.5 inches in length. It has a dangler loop. This has 2-inch webbing with velcro to attach it to your belt pretty easy. The metal O-ring is powder coated. I also wanted to have separate drop loop to switch out if I needed to carry a little differently. It's also made from the same 2-inch nylon webbing. It has velcro too. Both of these are heavy-duty nylon, which are attached by these flat Kydex bridge bars. The fit is pretty damn perfect. The knife locks into place with just the right amount of pressure. The retention is really good. Doesn't have any rattle other than this right here. But other than that, it holds really well. It has a molded drain hole right here. It's a 1/4 inch, so if you need to clean it out and have some stuff drain out, it's cool. It's got the 1/4 inch black brass eyelets for all kinds of mounting options. So get that back in there. If you wanted to use the tech lock, that goes on there too. It matches up really well. Or if you wanted to do the molly lock, you could do that as well. It fits. If you want to do something like piggyback, you could piggyback another blade on there. Wherever you want to put it, it'll fit. Small blade, maybe a little larger blade. Piggyback that on there too. So the first one I had made was actually for a Bussy Cycle 1111. This is the first one that I got from Eric over at Mashed, and he did such a good job on this one that I wanted him to do the one for the STS. As big and heavy as this particular knife is, it also locks in place really well, and there's no rattle on this one either. It's really secure. It has the same drain hole, the same slots, 1.5 inch slots, the same 1/4 inch eyelets, and again there's the Kydex bar, so you could mount your dangler loop, or if you get the drop loop. And what I like about it is you could actually mount this lower if you wanted the handle to ride a little higher up on your hip, or you could leave it like this and it'll hang really low, so your hand can get to it very easy instead of having to draw like this huge piece of metal and bend your elbow a lot. It kind of really helps out. So yeah, this is, like I said, what it came with from Craigslist. And you don't even have to undo the snap. I mean, it just kind of like slides right in there. And I don't know what the dude did with the original one, but I mean, if you even tilt this a little bit, it just wants to come right out. So this baloney's out of here. It's all about Eric over at Mashed. He does really good work. If you want to Mash Cat on the internet, he's got all the options here for different blades and whatnot. Go ahead and give him an email. He gets back and replies pretty quickly, and like he'll totally go over any questions or anything you may have about how you want it built. I'll go ahead and kind of show you how they go on my belt really quick. So yeah, hold on. All right. So yeah, what I also like about these is they're symmetrical. So if you wanted to carry it on this side, you could put your attachment here. But let's say you wanted it to go over on this side. Well, if you feel that's reversed for you, you just simply take these off, put them on the other side, because it's the same either side. It's not flat on one side and then it pops out on this side. Like I see some, makers, they just do a flat and then the blade is resting on top of the flat piece. But this is actually symmetrical, so you could attach stuff either side and it's going to be the same fit. So this, like I said, Velcro on it, really simple, so you don't have to take your belt off. It comes right over here. You just stick that in place, and then here's that dangler loop. So when you bend your leg, it actually moves with your joint, so this doesn't get stuck on anything. So this is cool. This one right here is a little lower, and if I did have the straps, I'm gonna make my own. They go through here and it'll just go right through your leg. But you don't have to really bend your elbow too much if you mount it low enough for something this large. So I really like it, and it locks in really well. And then the same goes for the STS. It's a little shorter than the 1111, so this is a little higher, but it does the exact same thing. Comes right in here, pop it in place, and this one actually, my hand is naturally resting right about here, so if I wanted to draw this, I just come up a little bit, push on here with my thumb, and this, if I had the belt loop again, it would come right out really easy, and it just snaps right in. I just love the way this fits. If anything drops in there, you can, like I said, clean it out. It'll come right out of the drain hole on the bottom. Stick on your fire steel somewhere or another blade or something. This thing is like really big, and so is a 1111. So yeah, check it out. Eric over at Mashcat, kick some ass on these. Thanks for watching, guys. Maybe I'll post more videos, but I don't do too many, pretty much none. But Dude, Eric just did such a killer job. I just really wanted to show my appreciation and make this video for him. Peace.